this sign is a tank. This is the exciting world of signs. Sign installation. Now why is this one short? So you don't buy cheap signs, goods. Gotta do some butchering. What the hell just happened? Huzzah? Oh, good morning. Welcome back to the job site. Today's mission, we're gonna do a reface. Okay, shouldn't be too crazy. We're doing a reface and an LED retrofit. We do these all the time. It's becoming a lot more common as well. It's because LEDs are superior in almost every way to like fluorescence or neon. I mean, neon's got its niche. I mean, nothing else looks like neon. Very well fit. They don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. In most cases, they make them worse. So, basic process here. Let's pull the old face, get it on the ground, and then I'll take my new face, or lay the old face on top of the new face, trim it or trace it out, and then cut it. Of course, that's a different screw. Why wouldn't it be? Gotta love old signs. It's like if there was a fastener, it's in it. Or if they made a fastener, it's going to be in that sign. I mean, I've taken down signs that are working on signs that have Phillips, hex head, slotted, Torx. Like every type of fastener you can imagine has been in that sign. Alright, now for the fun part. It may look intimidating, but I do this a lot. I mean, it is a big chunk of plastic, that's for sure. No denying that. Couldn't have asked for a nicer day. Caught. This has an aluminum hanging bar. Got it stuck. There you go. I thought this was gonna be easy. I might get my foot behind it, but I don't think I have that luxury today. It was not too bad. Just realized where I have the truck, it's gonna make it hard to get the face off, the new face off the truck, but no deal. Well, that was the easy part. Next is the LED retrofit. We go up there, grab the lamps, the old lamps anyway. A nice little aerial tour of Kirkland. There's the village at Totem Lake. kind of a posh adjacent shopping center. And a lot of work there. Yeah, anywhere there's signs, I've probably been there. It's kind of weird sometimes, like I'll be driving around in a place I don't think I've ever been to before. And I'll come around a corner and be like, oh, I remember that sign. Likewise, there's some installs I do like 2 months ago and couldn't remember it at all. 40-year-old brain for you. Some quality wiring on this side. You're one of those, huh? So glad these are going away. I've been doing signs for almost 20 years. So I got to see kind of the genesis and then finally see LEDs take over for illuminating signs with tons of neon, tons of fluorescence, and now all we really do is LEDs. So now those are out. You just got to go grab the bundle of LEDs, little LED care package, stick those in, do some wiring, cut the face out, and get out of Dodge. Got our gaggle of LEDs. So their schematic calls for 4 lines, 4 horizontal lines. It's going to be weird getting around all these angle iron frames. This sign is a tank. This sign probably weighs 500 pounds. So these were shipped in, and I'm not very happy with them, with how they sent this. It's just a tangled mess of wire all taped together that I spent the last 20 minutes untaping. I get it, but when does too much become too much? So I can get you a little closer. So we just mount the power supply wherever is convenient. Just gonna figure out how to lay this out. Top, middle, that's a single. Let's do that at the top. So really what I'm doing, like you can math this out and put everything, you know, at a specific place, measurements and all that, but I just follow where the lamps were. So we'll have a horizontal line more or less here, more or less here, more or less there, more or less there. Because that calculation was already done, so I don't have to do it. I was afraid of that. I'm probably get away with just keeping it there though. One thing about being a sign guy is you just gotta make stuff work. Yeah, that should be fine. I do love LEDs though. They are so easy, so simple, use a heck of a lot less power. They last longer. Like there's really nothing bad about LEDs really that I can say, other than there's a boatload of different types and colors and shapes and sizes. So you can't just show up to a service call with, you know, some LEDs and fix the sign, because you may not even have the right ones. It's like a 6000K LED looks different than a 7200K or a 4000K, and that's just white. There's a lot more than that. There's greens, reds, blues, yellows, virtually anything you can think of. I don't know if I can make that one work. I'm gonna have to put a screw in it though. So I brought my screws. Like they're so easy to do. I could probably train my 2-year-old to wire these. And he would probably love it. He's at that kind of point in his life right now. Hopefully the same kind of curiosity that got you to click on this video. Thanks for watching. We'll probably speed this up. Not really a whole lot to explain here, but just untangling wires. I swear that's been most of my professional career. At the beginning anyway, when I was an apprentice. I spent a lot of time untangling extension cords. This is the exciting world of signs, or sign installation. How that's gotta be. Now, why is this one short? That's why you don't buy cheap signs, kids. Alright, so that's done. Power's coming in from the building right there, following that conduit. This comes over here, hits the photo cell, and then it hits the switch. Oh, I know what I can do. You got an idea? Wow. I mean, use what you have, but never use black wire in place of a white wire. You're gonna get rid of that. We didn't even need it anyway, it's all right there. Okay, so that's that part. We'll mount this right here. Don't have to worry about hidden wires because they're all bypassed anyways. Alright. Let's tidy some of this mess. Now this kind of electrical taping is fine. You just go around it twice, that's it. That's all you need, 2 times. Still such a mess. I might grab a strap or two. Just to make sure that stays out of the way. So don't get any weird shadows. So that is my common, which I'm going to replace with an actual white wire. Imagine that. Alright, so I need you two, and then you, all happy together. Happy little sign. Like the Bob Ross of signs. No, I'm not. Alright, here goes nothing. Well, there we go. She works. In all her glory. Okay. Now, gotta do some butchering. What the hell just happened? Was that the photo cell that just kicked off? How's my tester? Okay. Photo cell just went off. Where the heck did my tape go? It wasn't here. Oh, my mom was right. I wouldn't know where my head was if it wasn't bolted to my shoulders. I just had a roll of electrical tape and now I don't. WTF. Well, let's use this. So that's photo cell, electric eye. Just put some black tape over it and it'll turn on. In theory. There it goes. It's all working, 100%. The thing I like to do, which is pretty good, just standard practice anyway. When you're done with these, just run a little bead silicones right on top of them, just to make sure they stay there. I almost guarantee you, if I came back in a month, these would all be gone. Just because these get pretty hot, especially when it's cold outside, or the temperature difference is so much. Doesn't take much. It's a little glob. That'd be pretty. My siliconing never is. Like if there was an award for the most ugliest silicone jobs, I'd win it. Ta-da! All right. Now we'll go cut a face. Alrighty. Now the fun part. This has all been fun. Putting this bad boy back in. Should be easier to put in and take out. Should be. Try and get it on my foot so I can keep a bow in it. Whoa, face. There. That's what I want. Tie it in. Here we go. Just enjoy the view of Totem Lake. Whoa. Almost there. It's gonna slide right in. Start sliding in now. Well, that didn't go too bad. I have to get my suction cup. Yeah. Alright, be right back. Oh, I see what's going on. Don't need no suction cup. Now I gotta move it the other way. Whew. Okay, that should do it now. Like a glove. And this push. Almost there. Like a glove. I don't usually like screwing faces in like this, but sometimes you have to, especially with it being an old sign. Yeah, I need to get my suction cup, lift this up a little bit, get it nice and secure. First time I get to use this bad boy. Ugh. We have here just a tile suction cup. Should work on Lexan. I've used them before. Actually work really well, and they don't ruin the vinyl, so that's nice. Solid. You can almost hang on that. Not that I recommend that. A little bit. A couple more of those. If you're a sign guy watching this, get one of these. It's just a tile suction cup you get at Home Depot. It's like 40 bucks. Worth every penny. What am I looking for? Just a pocket full of driver bits. Installers will know. Huzzah. This actually went really well, I gotta say. Well, I did that wrong. Something worth doing is worth doing again. Just give it a smack. More relevant than you would even think in signs. Just smack it. I'm sure mechanics could say that as well. There we go. That is a reface and an LED retrofit. Wipe my Yankee fingerprints off this thing and we'll be all done. It's oxidation. Yuck. That brings that color back out though. Anyway, curious, it's just Zep. Multi-purpose cleaner. It's good stuff. I think we have to order from Amazon though. None of our Home Depots carry it. I think Lowe's does maybe, but I'm a Home Depot purist. Fight me. Don't fight me. Lowe's is just as good. Whatever's closest to you, really. I like seeing old signs get a new lease on life. Granted, this sign structure will be around for probably another 50 years. I don't know if this hotel will be here that much longer though. Especially with the way Kirkland's been growing. I don't think I've seen so much construction in Kirkland in a long time. A lot of tech people, and Amazon, Microsoft, Google. Google is here in Kirkland, their home office. Do a lot of stuff with them. All right. Well, thanks for sticking around. So that's an LED retrofit and a reface of a cabinet sign. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.